Carrie and Tommy.
Your Friday Arvo, it's Carrie Bickmore and Tommy Little in Australia. Now, natural gas is helping to keep the country running. Find out more at keepingthecountryrunning.com.au, guys.
$100,000 is on the line later in the show, Bickers, but guess what? We've got a bit of an issue with it.
With the 100K?
Not
with the time game?
Yeah.
Oh, why?
Yeah, we've been wronged.
Have we?
Absolutely.
Us or our listeners?
And you are going to be outraged. I'm outraged. I'm a victim, and I think you're a victim too.
Oh.
Anyway, we're going to talk about that after 4. Up next for you, though.
Up next, I'm a bit nervous. So if you missed my news, I have signed up to run the Great Wall of China. The clock is ticking and it's now 4.5 weeks away. There's lots to unpack. But the more pictures I look at the Great Wall, this marathon is insane. And one man who has done it 21 times.
You mean Mr. Great Wall?
Mr. Great Wall joins us up next to hopefully put my mind at ease.
You reckon?
Carrie and Tommy. Carrie and Tommy.
Your Friday afternoon, it's Carrie Bickmore and Tommy Little, and 100K on the line very, very soon when we play the time game.
But for me, it's just over 4 weeks until I run the Great Wall of China.
Climb these steps, run a bit further, make me lose my breath. Great Wall of China.
Let's go, Ash. Get it. And we have a very special guest, Bickers. This man, his nickname is Mr. Great Wall.
It's like Mr. Worldwide.
It's not at all. Because he has run every single Great Wall of China marathon. There has been 20-odd of them. His name is Henrik Brandt. He joins us now from the other side of the world. G'day, Henrik.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning.
As we sit here, it's early. It's early in Denmark.
Oh, you're in Denmark. What time is it in Denmark, Henrik?
It's 6:30 in the morning.
Well, thank you very much for taking the time.
Absolutely.
We're very excited to have you on the show.
Oh, you're welcome.
So, Henrik, I have so many questions because, as you know, I've signed up to run the Great Wall of China. It is now in 4.5 weeks' time, as you would know, because you were doing it for the 21st time. You were the only person to have ever run every single Great Wall marathon so far. So there is nobody that knows it better than you. Tell me what I can expect.
You can expect, I think, a very hot day. Some years it has been about 36, 37 degrees Celsius.
So, Henrik, I'm running the half marathon, not the full marathon, because I'm in nowhere up to running a marathon like you are, Henrik. I only just sort of started getting into my running a little while ago, and I only signed up for this 2 months ago, and because of injury and sickness and everything, I haven't done the training you would say I probably should have. If I ended up having to stumble, walk, crawl my way across it, is it doable, or unless you've done all the work needed, it's almost impossible?
It is impossible. If you do the half marathon, you have no worries at all. It is possible. You got 8 hours. 1 year I was not able to run at all because I have some problem with my leg. So I was walking all the way. I was walking very fast. So it is possible.
Okay, well, that's good to hear because I was starting to get nervous.
Henrik, you have run marathons in 24 different countries. Of all the
That's
marathons you've run, where does the Great Wall sit in terms of difficulty?
For me, the Great Wall is absolutely number one.
Wow.
It was there. It started. It was there. The magic began for me, and I had come back every year. Of course, not in the period of Corona and SARS, but I will always come back. So it is so special for me. So it's just number one.
Why do you keep coming back?
I would say now because they pronounce me as Mr. Great Wall. So it is a title. It is some you can say it's my identity. I cannot stop.
Henrik, can we talk about times? Can you give me, so for your standard marathon time, on, let's say, an easy, and I know no marathons are easy, but let's say an easy course, what's your average kind of marathon time?
Oh, it's hard to say. I'm a slow runner. I've always been a slow runner, and the last year I had some injuries, and I'm not young anymore. But I can tell you, my very first marathon was at the Great Wall 25 years ago.
Wow.
I run in let me see. I think it was in seven. No, it was in 6 hours and 56 minutes, I think.
So do you think...
And my sick...
Yeah, sorry.
4 months after I run in Berlin, I was 2 hours and 4 minutes.
Oh, my God. So the difference is 4 hours. Wow. Or 2 hours.
No, 2 hours. The difference was 2 hours. It was almost 7 hours. The first, almost almost 5.
Yeah.
6 hours the first time, and 4 hours the next time. Yeah,
Yes.
2 hours in difference.
So, Carrie, I think you should be prepared. I think your half marathon pace...
Yeah, which is I'm a very, very slow runner, and I'm sure seeing these stairs, I'm going to have to walk some of it.
I think
Yeah.
I think you need to be prepared for being out there for at least 4 hours in the 40 degrees.
Well, because I was
the-
so surprised to hear the heat, because when I looked up the website, I'm sure I read that it was mild and temps can be in the low 20s. So hearing you say it could be 40 degrees has really stressed me out.
Yeah. But
I-
of course, not every year. I think the highest is about 36, 37 or something.
Henrik, your name is Mr. Great Wall because you are the only person to have run every single Great Wall marathon so far. Is there a Mrs. Great Wall title out there?
At the Great Wall, or do you ask if I got a wife?
No. I just meant, is there
a woman that's done it the same amount of times? Is that what you mean?
Oh, yes. Or is there a Mrs. Great Wall for a female who's done it the most times?
Not that I know. I'm of course I will meet some people I speak with before, but I don't think there's anyone else than me that has do it many times.
Because Carrie, you could be Mrs. Half Great Wall.
Yeah.
I don't reckon if you do the half marathon once, you deserve that title.
Henrik Brandt.
Oh, I'm so nervous.
Mr. Great Wall. Henrik also has a book out which it sounds amazing. It's called If You Can Dream It, You Can Do It. Henrik Brandt, Mr. Great Wall,
I'll
thank
see you on
very
the
much.
Great Wall, Henrik.
Yeah, you will, Carrie.
Carrie and Tommy.